All ahead full! The monster's down there. It's gonna get us. We're sinking. We're doomed. We're doomed. Oh, oh goodness. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. Welcome, beautiful people, to the Landed Modeler channel. I'm your host, Vintage Montgomery, and what you just saw right there, that was nothing. I was looking at seams and stuff. I was making sure seams look good. You know, I had to kind of look at it through angles and stuff. And usually when I do that, I go and stuff like that. So no, I don't play with toys. I don't ever play with toys. I'm a bit more I'm a bit more sophisticated than that. All right, you did catch me. You caught me. Okay, I was playing with it, but what can I say? I'm only human, right? This shouldn't make model kits so pretty, if you know what I mean. But welcome to part 9 of this Seaview build series that I've been doing. This is going to be the last part. It's the second part, but it's going to be the last part. It's not much to do, just a few little things to do. I'm mostly thinking about what I really need to do as far as installing magnets. Magnets can be tricky, and I have a little bit of experience, but not as much. So this will be fun and good for me to learn more about magnets and stuff like that. Without further ado, let's get into the build. Let's get to getting this thing done so we can send this out to my client Anthony and get this done for him. Thank you so much for watching, and I believe we're going to have a good little episode this time. Let's get to it. I'm going to close this bottom up for now. Take this pencil. It's the only way I'm going to get this in there, make a mark. So that's looking like that's just about where we're supposed to be, so there's little marks right there. They're going down at an angle, they're not flat. So let me do some things and I'll get back with you in just a minute. Alright, so this is what I'm coming up with. I don't know how proper this is. I guess if it works it's proper, but so this is what I'm doing. So what we're trying to do, as you can see, there's where the hole or where the magnet is to lay on. But it's crooked just a little bit crooked. And it's low too. So I had to raise it up by using platforms to raise that up. So see what I'm saying? I'm able to control exactly the angle now. And when I find that right angle, which is going to be very interesting, I'll be able to I'll be able to glue that down right where it needs to be. And I guess that's the way it'll work. Of course, I'll cut excess of this off on this side. I think that's going to work. I just need to somehow... So I got room because I'm going to put my lighting under the magnet, under this magnet. So you're going to have a light here, and then you're going to have the light covered up, then you're going to have a magnet on top of that. And with this, we have plenty of room. Looks like we have maybe about half an inch, I guess, I'm estimating. Anyways, we got a lot of room where I can build the magnet down till I finally get it to the point where it's actually touching the magnet that's on this platform here, and I think that'll work. I got this stuff right here. I'm gonna use to bond the magnets in. Right here are the magnets. I'm hoping I won't have to put 2 magnets, one here and then one over here somewhere. I'm thinking this will be pretty strong enough to hold it, but we'll see. Alrighty, a little bit of work, some time, and I think I've got this thing right. The way it's supposed to be, so the magnet in there like that.
And I've got magnets on the front too, but when I popped the interior in, it wanted to do that number on me, so I did some little things to make it to where it snaps in place right there, and it'll just snap in place. And the rest of it is magnetized. And then here are my 4 red LEDs that's going to be shining from the bay. They're routing here, and they're coming through in here, and then out to the main power source. So let's see, I'm going to glue. I'll use super glue. Make sure it's pressed down good. Okay. Next step, this is my flying sub. I'm going to route it up here. For now. Alrighty. Got bottom on. Got interior on. Everything cleaned up pretty decently. So now what I'm going to do is connect all the wiring so we can get this thing on. Alright, real quickly I'm going to install the windows right quick. Alrighty, once those windows dry, that white glue will become completely clear in about a day or two. So all that's left to do now, once those windows dry, so I'm going to leave it here for a while, but when that time comes, all that's left to do is put these little radars and antennas on the top of the sail tower, get these wires all fixed up, pop that in place, and you know what? She's done. A little quick look at the flying sub. I know it's upside down, but still interesting to see.
alrighty, y'all. I believe it's going to do it for this build. Really enjoyed doing it. Like I said, I always enjoy doing Moebius models, but this was definitely a nice build, nicely designed and everything. I just must say, everything just goes together perfectly, and I'm so glad to have been able to get this bottom to magnetize. And back up in there. So yeah, I'm really glad to be able to have done that for him, as that was a big request that he wanted. Thank you so much for hanging around and watch me build this thing, and I hope that hope you learned something. Whatever that I do know, I'm just sharing the journey of my modeling experiences with you folks here on YouTube. So with that, I guess I will let y'all go. It's been fun, it's been great, but our next build is going to be great too. So until I see y'all again, folks, y'all please stay safe, take care, and beautiful people, keep modeling, all right? And see you on the next build.